Hey guys, and welcome to day 10 of our dumbbell challenge. Today we are going to focus on our upper body again. You are definitely going to need a lower set of weights, a medium set, and one heavy one if you've got it. If not, choose the appropriate weight that'll get you through the entire session. So go on and grab your weights and come on back here and let's get started. All right, let's take a deep breath in. And again. Squat it down. All right, starting with that right shoulder, roll it back. And the left. Perfect, let's take those hands, put them on our hips and circle forward. One more, and let's go back the other way. Last one. All right, take those arms and reach them across. Push it up. Hold it here, take a deep breath in. Hinge at your waist and fold. Squat your knees, pull up and push it out. Let's do it again. Hinge, squat, and reach. Last one. Hinge, squat, and reach. Perfect. Let's take our opposite elbow to opposite knee. Hold it here, reach it down, bring it up. Other side. Awesome, bring those arms up, let's twist. All right, take a wide stance. Let's go from side to side, stretching out those legs. Bring those legs in. Let's take a deep breath in. All right, let's go ahead and grab our weights. I'm starting with my medium set of weights. Holding the weight with your left hand, grabbing with your right hand, you're going to do a single right hand overhead press. Ready? Here we go. Up and down. Now, making sure your elbow is in line with your shoulder as you come down. You're not swinging your weights. It is a slow and controlled motion. Up and down. Squeezing those muscles, paying attention to what they're doing, making sure we're working them instead of thinking about things you've got on the go today in your busy life. Last one, push it up and bring it down. Let's take our active recovery, keeping things moving, fleshing those arms out. Should you need it, we are going to switch over and do our left hand side. So, weight in the right hand, hanging low. Left hand comes up, elbow in line with our shoulder, push it up and bring it down. Now, because my left hand side is much weaker than my right hand side, this is where I have to really pay attention to what my arm is doing. I need to make sure that it's slow and controlled. Elbow is in line with the shoulder as we come down. We're pushing it over and I'm not swinging the weight. All right, you got about 8 seconds left, guys. Keep going. Last one, push it up, bring it down, and relax. All right, next time through, we are going to do both arms. So you're gonna bring both arms up, you're gonna squeeze those muscles, pushing it all the way to the top and bringing it back down. Are you ready? Bring it up. Here we go. Pushing, slow and controlled. Paying attention to what your arms are doing, making sure you are not swinging those weights. Let's talk about our knees too. There's a soft bend in our knees as we're doing it. We are not locked into place by any means. All right, lower those weights down. Take your rest before we move on to our next set. Our next set, I am going to use my lighter set of dumbbells, but I'm sorry, I am not going to use my lighter set of dumbbells. I'm using my regular dumbbells. Starting with your right hand, we're going to take the weight and raise it up to our shoulder and bring it down. There we go. Right hand only. Bringing it up. We're not swinging those weights around. We're keeping an eye on where they're going. They're going no higher than our shoulder. And our knees are nice, soft, and bent with a nice straight back. Taking a deep breath in and releasing it as you lower that weight. Last one, bring it up and down. All right, we're gonna switch over to our left-hand side again. So the weight in our right-hand side is staying down at our side. We've got a soft bend in those knees. Our chest is nice and high and lifted, and we are looking straight ahead, pulling that weight all the way up to our shoulder. Here we go. Up and down, up and down. Breathe in, exhale. Again, making sure our elbows are not locked. There's a nice soft bend in our elbows too as we do this. And relax, guys. All right, our next time through, we are gonna do with both arms. However, if your weights are not compatible for what you need, you can go ahead and alternate your arms as we're doing it. But the goal is to make it the entire 40 seconds with lifting our arms all the way up to our shoulders and down. Here we go. Up and down. Soft bend in those elbows. Breathe in and exhale. But again, guys, always modifications if you need it. Alternate it as you need it. Last one, bring it up, lower it down. All right, sticking with this size weight for myself, what we are going to do is we are going to take both shoulders. We're going to shrug them up to our ears and roll them back, keeping the weights just a little bit away from the body as we do it. Ready? Here we go. Roll it up and back. Making sure you're looking straight ahead. You've got a nice soft bend in your knees. Rolling those shoulders all the way back. Oh, you've got about 8 seconds left. Probably time for one more. Hold it there. All right. During our rest session this time, drop our weights, flush those arms all the way out. That is really tough work. We are gonna go ahead and pick up our weights when our arms feel good and ready, keeping our weights by our side. And here we go, rolling it back. Woo. Keep going. You've got about 10 seconds left. All right, set those weights down. Flush those arms out when we take our active rest. And we're gonna go back and do that one more time. Complete that exercise, knock it off our list for today. Ooh, hands down by our side. Taking a deep breath in, roll them back. Oh, nice deep breath in. Exhale as you lower those weights down. All right, we've got time for one more after this. Lift those shoulders up and relax. Ooh. Flush those arms all the way out. All right, you are going to need your heavy weight if you have one. Let's keep a soft bend in our knees. Our chest is lifted nice and high. You're going to extend that weight all the way straight out and bring it in. Now, if you don't have one weight, you can definitely use two smaller weights. Just be careful you're not throwing your elbows out there and locking them, and you are controlling your weights. Don't swing. All right, lower that weight down. Let's flush those arms all the way out. We're gonna repeat that 2 more times. Arms are definitely feeling it today. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and grab your weight. Core is nice and tight. Push it out, bring it in. You should feel this in your core as well, guys. If you're holding it nice and tight and you're contracting your muscles as you should, you will definitely feel it in your core. Last one. All right, put that weight down and let's move those arms. It always feels so good, such a rush after you do that. Oh, when you're ready, go ahead and grab your weight. This is our last time through for this one before we switch it up again. Taking a deep breath in, push it forward, bring it back. Gotta readjust my weight here. It's slipping out of my hands. They're a little sweaty today. Pushing it out and gently gliding it all the way back. Last one. All right, take that weight, set it down. Now, I am gonna grab my lighter weights, but that's just because I know my arms are a little sore. You can stick with your heavier weights for this one should you choose. All right, starting in our right hand side, you're just going to lift it to the side and bring it down. Ready? Here we go. Soft bend in our elbows, looking straight ahead. We are going no higher than our shoulder here. Back is nice and straight. Making sure you are remembering to breathe. something I always have to remind myself. I find myself holding my breath a lot. Lower that weight down and let's flush everything out before we move on over to our left-hand side. And our left-hand side is the same thing, lifting it up no higher than our shoulders, releasing it down. All right, are you ready? Whew, here we go. Lift it up and bring it down. Soft bend in our elbow, making sure nothing is locking, preventing all the injury that we can as we move through this. Some of these are not normal moves that we do every day. So paying attention to how we're doing it, we hope to avoid all the injury that we can. All right, lower it down. Let's flush those arms all the way out. And our last time through, we are going to do both sides. All right. Whew. My hips are definitely sore and tight. So here we go. Soft bend in our knees, both sides, lifting it all the way up, bringing it down. Remember guys, you don't have to go at my pace. You can go at whatever pace that you prefer. This is just the pace that I prefer to go. But these 40 seconds worth of work are yours to do what you like with it. As long as you're not swinging your weights around, you're good to go a little faster or a little slower. Set those weights down, but don't move them too far because we are definitely going to need your lighter set if you've got it. For the next move, I am going to go back to my medium set of weights. All right, keeping the weight in your left hand, working on our right hand side only. We are going to be leading with our elbows. Bring it up, lower it down. Lead with those elbows. We are going no higher than our shoulder. All right, you got about 15 seconds left. Lift that elbow high to the shoulder. Lower it down, set those weights down, and let's flush those arms all the way out. Whew. And when you're ready and your arms are feeling good, go on and grab those weights again. We are gonna go over and do the left-hand side as we scratch our nose. Ready? Here we go. Up. Lead with that elbow. Make sure it's going nice and high, straight to the shoulder. Again, because my left-hand side is much weaker than my right-hand side, I find this a struggle. Pay attention to what I'm doing, making sure that I'm not injuring myself. One more, bring it up, lower it down. All right, feel free to drop the weights at this point, flush it out if you are feeling the need. If not, hang on to those. Move our legs back and forth. All right, last time through, we're going to do both. So this time, leading with those elbows, bringing the weights up to chest. Core is nice and tight. Our back is nice and straight. And our chest is lifted. All right, we got about 10 seconds left. Can we squeeze 2 more? 1 and 2. Lower those weights down. Set them off to the side. Moving everything around. Now, if you have lighter weights, you are definitely going to want to go ahead and grab them for this one. All right, now, it does not matter where your arms are, whether they're pointing this way or this way. To bring those arms up, give them forward circles. Small little circles. And if it becomes too much for you, alternate them. Making sure those arms are nice and wide. Chest is lifted. We are looking straight ahead. Small little circles, guys. And relax. Woo. Tough on the shoulders. We are going to do that 2 more times through. So if it is too much for you, you can definitely go ahead and drop your weights and do them without the weights. You can do 1 circle or 2 circles, or we've got 2 sets left. Do the right side, then do the left side. Completely up to you. Ready? Here we go. Oh, deep breaths in. All right, you got about 5 seconds left, guys. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And release. Woo. Definitely. Now I know my shoulders are feeling it, so the next time through, I am going to do no weights at all, and that is perfectly fine. How are your shoulders feeling? Anybody else feeling that? All right, let's take a deep breath in. Bring the arms up. Exhale, small little circles. The good news is we only have 1 more move after this. 3 sets of 1 move, and we can call day 10 done. All right, 3 seconds left, guys. 2, 1, lower it down. Oh my goodness, that burns. All right, when you are ready, go ahead and grab your weights for our last move. Whew. All right, keeping your weight in your left hand, stationary down. With the right hand, bring it up. Let's bring it up and down. Up and straight in front of the body. All right, last one, push it up. Awesome job, bring it down. Oh, roll those shoulders out. We're gonna go over and do our left hand side. So, right hand is stationary down by our side, holding that weight. All right, bringing the left hand up, ready to rotate and press. Here we go, up. Push. right, set those weights down, flush those arms out. For our last section in this move, I am going to drop my weights to my lower weights, but you do what's best for your body. All right, as you're ready, bring them up, let's go. Push, bring it down. All right, about 5 seconds left. Let's see, can we squeeze one more in? Push and release. Whew, let's take our rest by flushing those arms all the way out. Definitely burning in the upper body today. Whew. Whew. Awesome job. All right, we are going to cool it down. So starting with our right shoulder, let's roll it back. We worked those shoulders really well today. So we're going to stretch them out. Let's switch over to the left, roll it back. All right, 2 more just like that. 1 and 2. Let's take both and roll them forward. Oh my, that feels good today. All right, take that arm, stretch it all the way over. Lean. Let's come on up and do the other side. Stretch that arm and that side body all the way out. Come on back to the front and drop that arm in behind your head and stretch. Bring the arms up and switch to your other side. Ooh. All right, because we have been standing for some time, let's move those knees up, flush those legs. Ooh. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Let it out all the way to the ground. Reach over and grab your right ankle. Back to the middle. Now, walk your hands out. Stretch that body all the way out. When you're ready, come on back in and grab the opposite angle. Ankle. Back to the middle. Let's bend our knees, hands to our knees. Roll ourselves up. Take a deep breath in. Clasp your hands overhead and exhale. Ooh, lean to the side. Lean to the other side. Oh, come on back to the middle. Let's lean a little tiny bit. Ooh. Lean forward and hinge at the waist. Drop those hands, take a deep breath in. All right, and that is day 10, guys. Congratulations for making it this far. Make sure you come back and join me tomorrow for day 11, and then we've only got a few days left together before we call this challenge quits. Have a great day, guys. See you later.